So looking at the circle equation, x squared plus y squared equals a squared. I changed it to a just so I can show you what happens when it goes to negative. So a being, 16, that gives me a radius of 4 circle. And as I increase it, a is just going to make the circle bigger and make it smaller. But with the circle, once I get to 0, that's it. I'm done. Right? I can't do, there's no circles that happen after 0 like that. Okay? Now, a hyperbola is very similar. Okay, as I increase the b value, notice that I'm going to just change this a little bit so I can make this. Let's go to 36 here. Let's go to negative 36. Okay, and as I increase that b value, okay, so b squared is 16. So notice that the distance from the center to the vertex is going to be square root of 16, which is 4. Okay, and as I increase that, notice that my distance from the center to the vertex is the square root of that b value. But notice what happens. I can go all the way to 0, and that just gives me, x squared minus y squared equals 0, which we could solve as x equals y and x equals negative y. There it is. But what happens when I go to negative? Well, it just switches. So when this is x squared minus y squared equals a negative, it now switches to trans y-axis. Okay, so there it is. It's negative, and I can, same relationship, so, go to 16, negative 16. Okay, the distance from the center to the vertex is going to be square root of 16. So there it is. That's my distance. So it's like my hyperbolic radius. And again, I can increase that, all the way to 6 there. And notice that as I go from negative to positive, I go from trans x, trans y to trans x. Okay, and that's the difference between the b value being negative here versus b value being positive. It just switches from trans x to trans y.